So here is the marvel everybody was waiting for, the buttons for the BMW Control by Carpainter. If you ask me, they went out pretty well, considering how difficult it was to actually complete the project. The final result is actually not too shabby. This is the first mold verification run, but there are really very few little things that you can't really see on the outside that we need to modify, so we are still set to go and ship the first units in September. Quite honestly, it's going to be towards the end of September, but we are really there. As you can see, you can nicely move the throttle. Nothing is obstructing anything. I mean, the buttons are not obstructing anything. When you press the brake lever, even all the way to the handlebar, there is still a gap. Nothing is obstructing your braking. That was obviously the idea. Cable nicely tucked away, not obstructing anything, and as mentioned earlier, it's mounting on the stock throttle assembly, so you do not need to find spots on the handlebar to put any additional hardware. For those that are watching the first time, the BMW Control is about using the multi-controller on the left hand side and our buttons that mount on the throttle grip. Yeah, so maybe just to show the ergonomics, the buttons nicely within reach. You can still easily reach also the stock instruments. There's nice tactile feedback. There's a little click. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I will shut up for a while. Yep, so there's little nice tactile feedback if you pressed it or not. And yeah, so sit tight. It's going to take just a few more weeks to ship it out for you. Thanks a lot. Bye. And a little addendum, you can position the buttons for your style of riding. It will not be so easy to move on your units. There is going to be a little friction plate to prevent moving it, for the case you are not preferring to move it, just to have it in fixed position, but all the way down when you're sitting down. But for the case you plan to be riding on your foot pegs, you just move it up to still have all the buttons in thumb reach when you are standing up, because obviously the angle of your arm is going to change, so it's better to reposition the buttons. So that's an additional benefit. That's not only an afterthought, that was actually designed for that purpose, because when you look from down there, there's specifically spot. I don't know if you can see it, the light is not very good anymore today, but there's a gap in the bracket to actually allow exactly what I was showing you, to be able to reposition it. Alright, and that's really all.